I got into racing when I was extremely young. My family was, huge fans growing up, and so I've kind of been around it since, the day I was born, really.
I don't think he saw anything else that attracted him like racing.
My dad built me a little go-kart to play around in when I was 4.
Are you finished? You've been racing for a half hour.
I love driving from the first laps I made.
I want to start from the back.
You want to start from the back?
Why?
Because see how good I am passing.
Kyle is the type that needs a rabbit to chase. If he's got somebody in front of him, it makes him even better. When he really started winning the races and they would just say, what did you teach him? How did you get him to this point? And I would just look above and say, he was a gift.
Where are you starting?
In pole position.
What are you gonna finish?
First.
All right.
Started racing, competitively when I was 7.
As soon as he started to buckle into the race car, and there was an immediate transformation of super focus.
Each year I kept racing, I got better and better, and probably when I was around 11 or 12 or so, I kind of thought to myself, I could have a really good future in this.
Kyle Larson, here he comes, your winner!
I was 14 racing. It was my first ever sprint car race. First ever kid under 16 to be allowed to race a sprint car in California.
He's out of the car, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kyle Larson! This kid has won everything the past couple of years, all the big races.
Hype? Hype's a good word. Hype means you've done good in your past and people are expecting a lot of things out of you. Just hopefully you can live up to all the hype.
Before last night, he'd never even seen Eldora's first feature, and he'll put it in victory lane.
Hey, I'm speechless right now.
Your new midget national champion, Kyle Larson.
NASCAR is probably top to bottom the toughest division in the world.
I definitely feel like I'm ready.
Incredible effort by this young man.
He wins his first ever NASCAR title.
In your very first start with a top 10, you satisfied?
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Logano. He moves to the inside. Kyle Larson's gonna win it.
I set my goals pretty realistic, so I'm not going to set the world on fire this year, but it would be nice if I do.
Larson's gonna clear him. He's gonna do it. Unbelievable.
Kid from California, Kyle Larson. He's like an overnight sensation. Everybody is all of a sudden saying, who in the heck and where did this kid come from?
I have never seen a driver go from a local driver to Cup in 2.5 years.
Definitely don't think I'm the best right now, but I hope to be someday.
You better be a NASCAR driver because you're made for NASCAR.